Opinions in the comment.
Unauthorized use of a motor vehicle, and now open, you have unauthorized use of a motor vehicle, felony theft, burglary of a motor vehicle, and possession of a criminal.
Forward with your case, I'm ordering you as a condition of your bond not to have any contact with the complaining witness in this case and not to be in possession of weapons. Do you understand, ma'am?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
Still have an open DWI, and you picked up another DWI.
I didn't. I haven't done anything since before.
Don't talk. All I know is that you have a probation for DWI, have an open DWI. The last thing I want is another death on my streets. And I'm going to do everything in my... I tell Pete, everybody tells me, Mr. Cerna, evading arrest, burglary of a motor vehicle, theft, assault of a family member, attempted burglary of a motor vehicle, theft, third, burglary of a motor vehicle, unauthorized use of a motor vehicle, evading arrest in a motor vehicle, burglary of a motor vehicle, assault, possession of marijuana, robbery, felony theft, assault, a prior, now a felony, another felony assault, unauthorized use of a motor vehicle, tampering with a government record, felony theft, unauthorized use of a motor vehicle, and now open, you have unauthorized use of a motor vehicle, felony theft, burglary of a motor vehicle, and possession of a criminal. What on earth do we need to do to keep our county safe? It's a rhetorical question, but I don't know what on earth we need to do to ensure that our county and our cars are safe. You live in Houston, dude. You don't live in Montana or Wyoming. People like their guns and they like their cars. And when you muck with the wrong person, they're going to shoot your ass dead. It happens time after time.
For this misdemeanor, can we reset till Friday to see what happens in felony? I'm asking the court to not revoke his bond. His bond is set at $10,000. I'm asking the court to keep it in place.
So there's nothing for me to revoke because he has not made bond on
in felony. Correct.
You're now being held at no bond on at least 2 of the felony cases that I see. If I don't know if you're going to get out, but if you do, I'm ordering you to have home confinement, gram monitor, so I know that you're not consuming alcohol. I don't want you using any dope. And let me be frank. If I find that you break any of these conditions on your bond, I'm going to make your bond so high you'll have teeth popping out. Do you understand?
Still loading, I apologize. We have to go to Pinterest.
Say it again.
We have to go to Pinterest. I'll sit on protein.
Let me ask you this. You ever had a job before? Like a full-time job?
Yeah.
That's probably a good idea. When you have too much time on your hand, matter of time, dude. It's either dead or 50 years, man. Really? Life's too short to live in a 6x9 box for the next 50 years. All right.
Good morning, man.
Hi.
Just a little bit down so I can see your eyes.
Sure.
That's okay. How are you?
Good.
Ma'am, you've not picked up another case. You're charged with terroristic threat. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present if you cannot afford one.
On April 1st, 2025, law enforcement officer was dispatched to a residence in Harris County, Texas, regarding a disturbance. Law enforcement officer made contact with the second complaining witness, who stated that he was inside the apartment when he heard the first complaining witness outside getting yelled at by the defendant. The second complaining witness went outside to see what was going on, and the defendant yelled at him to stop putting things in the pothole in the parking lot. The second complaining witness told the defendant he was fixing the hole, saying, "I'm going to shoot you."
Wait, you said there were two complaining witnesses.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
That's what I have here. It says I'm going to shoot you towards both complaining witnesses.
And we have Ms. Agbacieli making the alleged threats.
Correct, Your Honor.
Your Honor, there's only charges one.
There's only, yeah, there's just one.
Right.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, who is the complaining witness?
Theo Strong.
Is it a known person? Because we have priors with Ms. Agbacieli, and there are assaultive and, pretty dangerous.
It seems like it's just from what we can see.
Was it a street worker? Was it someone working for the city, or
It's someone that lives there, Your Honor.
just out there fixing the potholes?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, Ms. Agbacieli, I'm going to find that there's sufficient probable cause to go forward with your case. I'm ordering you, as a condition of your bond, not to have any contact with the complaining witness in this case, and not to be in possession of weapons. Do you understand, ma'am?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Do you have the ability to hire a lawyer, ma'am?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. We can give you time. So what I'll have you do now is I'll have you sign a release of Victoria while you take a seat, while we draft the bond conditions, I'll have you sign it again. I'm going to keep you.
Judge, it was a scram temper.
If you ever tamper with the device again, I'm going to keep you. I'm doing everything in my power not to revoke your bond. Do you understand? I don't care what it is. If there's a problem with your device, you need to go have it switched out, go get it looked at, but I will not entertain any more excuses from you.
Today, and the job is from 5 p.m. to 6 a.m. at Igloo, and I have the letter saying that I've been accepted for the job.
Does she have something open elsewhere as well?
She had a deed open out of Austin County, Your Honor.
It's still open?
It's not still open. I'm not sure if she plugged it or what happened, but looks like she's on probation now. For that one, of Austin County.
You're on probation for DWI. You've not picked up another DWI. I don't want.
When that case was resolved.
I resolved that case. And I
Still have an open DWI, and you picked up another DWI.
I didn't. I haven't done anything since before.
Don't talk. All I know is that you have a probation for DWI, you have an open DWI. The last thing I want is another death on my streets. And I'm going to do everything in my. I tell Pete, everybody tells me what I want to hear here.
I'm not.
And then when they get out there.
But right now, like, I'm having a problem with getting my lights were turned off. The phone was turned off. I'm worried about monitoring. So I've been working very hard to find a job. This is the only job that I found, and I need to work to survive, to pay my bills. I have to work. And with the background that I have, and then I made sure that there was a ride or a shuttle. They work in shifts. So 5, 6 people in my neighborhood work there. So I've secured a ride to and from work.
Proof of employment that you actually have a job working
I
there.
have it. My lawyer have it, and I have the email right
Get
here.
with your lawyer. I want to see actual proof that you're working there. And then we'll put a GPS monitor on you.
I have-
What it is. That'll be your third bond violation, and I'm going to lock you up. I will deem you a public danger and make your bond sky high. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay.
The-
Chief Marie, I'll have you get with your lawyer, and then they can get with the pretrial.
And I start today. It starts today at 5 p.m., which is why she had me come today.
Okay.
So-
I'll have you get with Miss Freedy. She can get with pretrial. You guys can work out the details.
All right, thanks.
Judge, would you like me to email that proof of employment to you or to pretrial?
No, to Felicia.
Okay, please. I'll see back.
How's Jam? You don't want help?
I would like to receive help.
We can help you find a place to stay. We can get you food, cell phones, all kinds of stuff. All you have to do is ask and we can provide it to you. The problem is that if you're homeless and you continue to rack up, every time you plead guilty, you end up with a conviction. And when you rack up certain types of convictions, it only hurts you so much worse, you know?
They've offered you time served. If you want to do this today, we can do it today. You also have other services available as well if you want that as well. You're charged with 2 counts of criminal trespass. The agreement that they have worked out, or that you guys have worked out, is they're going to dismiss one. You will end up pleading on the second one. If you do this, you're going to end up with a conviction on your record. From now on, you're facing a minimum of 30 days in jail. You understand? Is this what you want to do? You're giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. So once you accept this, there's no turning back. Who do you have in your life? Do you have anyone?
Right now,
Mom, dad,
I
anyone?
have my mom, but I can't.
I prefer to live on the street than contact mom?
I really get in contact with her, but it's just been a minute.
She's what?
It's been a long time. I would want to get in contact with her though.
Where are you living now? On the street? So why not call mom? Isn't it better to live at home with mom than to live on the street?
Without realizing.
But Cassidy, we can talk because I have jurisdiction within 30 days of after you do this. If you have a change of heart, if you want probation, if you want help, services, we can do that for you. You know, it just scares me that you're doing this. You're going to end up right back on the street, end up back in 2 weeks with another charge, you know? How do you plead to this offense, sir? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
I'm going to have you talk to Shatoria. We have resources that we can give you. Whatever you need, all you got to do is ask and we'll try to help you with whatever you need. All right? Like I said, if you have a change of heart, you want to do something within 30 days, let me know if it's guilty or not guilty. Mr. Cassidy.
That's weird. How do you plead guilty or not guilty?
Guilty. What exactly? How do I plead?
Guilty or not guilty?
Are you guilty of criminal trespass? All right. I'm going to find you guilty. I'll send it to you the 90 days. I'll give you credit for the 36. I'll have you talk to Shatori now so we can try to help you out. All right? All right. Good luck, Mr. Cassidy. Here are the
Buckle
resources
up,
that we can
everyone.
give you.
This
Whatever you
courtroom
need, all
hearing
you
takes
gotta
an
do is ask and we'll
unexpected
try to help
turn
you
as
with
a
whatever
judge
you need.
balances accountability with compassion.
Like I said, if you have a
While
change of
one
heart, you want to do
defendant is
something
given a
within 30
chance to
days,
keep
let me
working
know
under
if it's
strict
guilty or
bond
not guilty.
conditions, another homeless
Mr.
man
Cassidy.
faces a life-changing decision after pleading guilty to criminal trespass.
Guilty or not guilty?
Instead of focusing only on punishment, the judge offers housing, food, and support services, showing that sometimes the greatest opportunity in court is the
Are
chance to
you
rebuild
guilty
a
of
life
criminal
before
trespass?
it's too late.
All right.